Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to RealLifeOORA. So we're back building the Temple of Notch. Now, I apologize for the videos being a little bit late. I actually did record the rest of the series. However, all of the data got corrupted for the videos, and I just figured, you know what, I'm going to have to do this again. So I removed a lot of stuff that I built, and we're here. So basically, in the last episode, you guys have seen that we built the line, the mad line, I guess, angry mad line, that allows our Notch to cry. So sad, literally. So, anyways, what we also want to happen is, despite him just being upset and showing the emotion for him to be upset, we want him to actually be punishing us, per se. That's the whole point of it. We either get extremely rewarded or we get punished. So, going off of this red line, and if you have no idea how to build these, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then go to the last episode. I'll have an annotation on the screen for it. So, anyways, with the red line, what we want to do is we want to branch off of it, and we'll work on timing and everything later, because obviously we want to see Notch cry and then be punished. You know, what's the fun in being punished and then seeing him cry? It's no fun. But anyways, for right now, run a line from your red line currently and run it to wherever you want the player to actually be placed, I guess. Wherever you want the entrance for the whole thing to take place. Normally, you would obviously do this in a setting with a mountainous terrain. So you might not have to build a mountain. If you have to build a mountain, I suggest learning how to terraform. I have a few videos actually on terraforming, and I'll probably be uploading a few more. However, point is, find a mountain. Hopefully you're building on a mountain. If you are, perfect. So just find whatever mountain you want. Choose a location where you want Notch, or adjacent, opposite rather, of Notch to be, so you can spectate. And what we're going to do is, so imagine this is a full mountain. I just built a little bit of it. You're going to want a standing position. Standing position, we're just going to mark with gold, like the player's just going to walk in and stand on the gold and see what happens, okay? Now, there's a few different ways to actually have the Notch character punish us. I've seen instances where someone can, you fall to your death, you fall into lava, you get shot by arrows, you just die just from a command, but we're going to have lava drop on us. You got to admit, it's going to be pretty cool if we just have this mountain and, it looks pretty cool with the overhang and everything, and lava's going to drop on the person. They're not expecting it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place down these two areas right here, these two blocks, and signify we want you to stand here. And what we're going to do is we're going to look above us and just clear out an area. So first, just to note, we have it's easiest for right now just to keep it 2 wide, okay? But we're going to have it 3 long. We're going to have the entire length of this. What we're going to do is, let's see here. So we want this right here, so directly above us, to be hit by lava, okay? We want right here to be hit by lava, and same. Look up, hit by lava. This, we want lava to fall, lava, and lava, okay? So this is the area that the lava is actually going to sit. That means the lava has to sit here because it needs to fall down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to then need to figure out how we're going to keep the lava up there. We're going to keep them up there by sticky pistons. Now these sticky pistons are going to be always active. That way it closes it and makes it look like actual ceiling. With this, we're also going to go ahead and play around with the terrain a little bit in the mountain just to make it so you can't see the piston, okay? So we're going to go and, let's see, right here, we're going to dig up 2 more and just build a little area inside here. So just give yourself plenty of working space, okay? And eventually we want this area right here to be covered by stone, okay? So in order to do that, that means that the sticky pistons have to be extended. So when it's like that, the sticky piston has to already be extended. So that's not a spot, so you need to dig 2 back. There you go, that's a spot. Okay, we're going to go above here, and we're just going to clean out this little area. Well, don't worry, we'll go ahead and fix stuff up above here and make it not obvious in a little bit. We're going to put our pistons there, and we can get out these other 2 components, or other 2 spots, and put our pistons there, okay? So same thing on the other side. We want our block to be there, okay? So that means the piston cannot go there because it needs to be extended. So it's going to go right there. So when it's extended, it's going to have it popped out there. We can delete these as well. So it's a 3-1, okay? And right off the bat, we can just put our stone or whatever ceiling you want. And we're going to clear out this area as well. A little bit. And like I said, we're going to fix all this and stuff so they can't really see it. Okay? And we're going to take our redstone and run it along here to the back of your, or at least inside the mountain. And if you're actually working inside a mountain, just clear out this area. It's not too much that you need to do, but you still need to clear it out. Now this line right here is our punishment line. Okay? We're going to extend that right up over here. And this line is our input line. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep with the color coding system. And we're going to bridge this over here. There we go. Okay. So if we go back up here and look at this, we want this obviously to always be powered. So if we grab our stone, we can first thing link these up. Now what we want to do is we want to make sure that the signal can reach it. So we're going to put redstone repeater right there. Redstone repeater right there. That just makes sure that the pistons have enough power, or the redstone has enough power to reach all of the pistons. That just connects it up into one big system. And from there we can go ahead and grab our red to color code it and make sure that we understand what we're doing. And take it here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it out a little bit just so we have enough room for the input, because remember the input is the actual pistons, or the actual pressure plate down there, so make sure you have enough room. Run this redstone along here. And I recommend putting a redstone repeater as soon as you can. Down like that. And then all we're doing from this point is we're just circling it down. Okay? Oops. We're just building a spiral down to allow our redstone to go down. Like so. Okay, so now we have this built down, and obviously go ahead and make sure that you have the redstone repeaters here so the signal can reach all the way to the top. Now initially you'll go ahead and notice that, like I've said in the past, these are open. Well, if we put lava right here, it's just going to fall down, and that means that we need to have this always powered on. So if we come down to the bottom here, the best way to do this is if we just go ahead and throw a torch right like that. So there we go, it's always powered on right here. You can see here that now it's closed and lava will stay up there unless we don't want it to. Now, what happens if we don't want it to? Let me just quickly do that. So what if we actually want the lava to drop? Well, we go ahead and have this torch inverted just like that. So now when this signal gets lit up for him to be mad and punish us, it's going to invert this torch, which will then cause these pistons to retract, releasing the lava. So now, like I was talking about in the past, we can go ahead and just cover this up and make it look a little bit natural and everything, and make it so you can't really see it. Maybe build something like that. Okay. Now if we go up here, it's a good idea to go ahead and build these barriers. Okay. Just like that. And we're going to do this because we don't want to be in the lava. Grab our lava, and we're just going to fill up this area right like so. Okay? Now you can some stone here, and we're just going to build a little bit of it, and we're going to put that there. There you go. So just make sure, fill in all the gaps, make it look natural again, and that way no one's going to suspect that there is lava hidden within the top of this. Okay, so now that we have our lava placed up there, we actually need to hook up our input, so that means we need to go ahead and create our pathway. So I went ahead and I actually added this area right here directly behind it. Now this is going to require, because it's going to basically require us to come in at an angle, so instead of going down a tunnel straight and just seeing him, we're going to like go down a tunnel and then turn left. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's fill this in a little bit, and like that, to make it look a little bit natural. And bring this about right here. And this is just going to signify the tunnel that you're going to be walking through. Obviously, you can make it look nicer and play around with it a little bit and make it actually look like a tunnel and not like someone built it. There you go. So the people are going to walk around here and come here. Now what we want them to do is we want them to walk under the pressure plates, or over the pressure plates rather. Okay? We're going to grab our pressure plates. We'll use the stone ones to make it look natural. And we'll line them up right there. Okay? So now if we go underneath here, we want to note exactly where they are. And since I went ahead and dug this right there, here are the pressure plates. Directly underneath them, we need to place blocks under there. Okay? Spaced one out so we can put our redstone on top. Okay? So now, if we just quickly run that there just so you guys can see, when I step on the pressure plate, it lights up. So that means our signal is going to go out. So what we have to do here is let's go ahead and grab our orange. Okay? And we are going to build this down just following the side of it. And you know, actually what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing we did over here. We're going to just spiral it down. Really, whatever method allows you to get it from the top to the bottom. And here we go. Now that's all connected. Let's go ahead and add our redstone. Another repeater. Redstone there. And now it's hooked up. So now, when we go ahead and step on the pressure plate, it's going to light this up and activate our randomizer. So that's it for today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to be continuing this. So look out for that in the next few weeks. I'm going to do my very best to get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.